Hey guys, today we're gonna make something different, no carbs. So today we're gonna make aged New York strip with a bed of arugula with mushroom, satay mushroom in truffle oil and shaved Parmesan cheese on top. But what is going on in this video? We are going to sous vide our meat and then we're gonna finish to sear it in a wood oven fire. I mean, this is another level. So we have a New York strip here. Is wet aged for about 2 months. Why do wet age the meat? Because it does preserve the flavor of the meat and it gets more tender. So it tastes like butter. It melts like butter in your mouth when you eat it. It's not hard. You just vacuum seal the meat and then you store it in the fridge from 1 to 2 months. No more than 2 months. Then we have a Portobello mushroom. Fresh Portobello mushroom that we clean it with a towel. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do right now. I have a cream of truffle that I'm gonna put on the top of the meat at the end. I bought this in Tuscany and it's fantastic. It's a white truffle cream. Then we have Parmigiano Reggiano DOP, aged for about 48 months. Amazing. And then we have fresh arugula. We're gonna make the meat sear and then we're gonna lay it on this bed of arugula. So in order to sous vide the meat, you need this item right here that I put on 128 and we're gonna cook it for a minimum of 2 hours in water. Look at this. And then you put your meat that you vacuum seal. See, it's cooking, but it's preserving all the juice inside. And it's gonna be cooked all the way through and then we're gonna sear it well. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna get the smokiness of the wood fire. I wanna show you how we clean also the mushroom. I left 2 outside, so I'm just gonna take a paper towel or a regular towel, whatever you wanna use, run it under the water and gently, like it's a beautiful woman, I touch it very gently and I take the dirt off. Like this. So tonight we're gonna have red meat and we have to pair it with the best wine. So I have a red wine. It's not just a red wine, it's the red wine. It's a Petit Verdot from Fidelitas, which is a local winery in Washington State. This one grows in Red Mountain, where the weather in the winter is cold and in the summer it's very hot. It's a desert climate and it's a perfect climate for this kind of grape, aged in an American oak. So when you smell it, it's full of spices, honeys, chocolate, coffee, tobacco. There's a lot going on in this wine. 2017, already 3 years old. I love it, it's beautiful. Cheers. This is the meat, how it looks like when we take it off the sous vide. I took a paper towel, I dry it out, it's cooked all the way through and now we're going to sear it on our wood fire and we're gonna just cook it with salt and pepper. So we'll take the first piece of meat, here, careful because it's hot. We put salt on both sides. Pepper. The smell is fantastic, but do we want to check how they look like? Let's see. Hold this one. Oh, it's fantastic. Look at this. Look at the color. Wow. Wow. I mean guys, I can't resist it, I can't wait, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. Okay, so now it comes the hardest part, which is weight, because now we had to wrap the meat in the paper, so we're gonna keep all the juice inside. We're gonna do the same thing with the other 2 pieces, we're gonna keep it like this for about 30 minutes. So let's start with the mushroom. I'm gonna cut them in big pieces. 1, 2 e 3. I like to feel them on my teeth. Music. food. It's fun. This is how we start. We start with a piece of garlic to the pan. Olive oil. I want the pan hot because I want to feel the mushroom when I bite it. I want to feel it on my teeth. So the olive oil is absorbing all the aroma of the garlic, and soon we're going to throw our mushroom. Mushroom release a lot of water, and that's the reason why I'm gonna put the salt a little bit later, when they're almost done. Meanwhile, while the mushroom cook, let's shave our Parmigiano. We're gonna make like very tiny shade that we're gonna put at the top, at the end, like this. Parmigiano Reggiano, guys, there's no bite imitation made in we don't know where. Parmigiano Reggiano comes from Italy, Italia, real stuff. What we do is, and don't forget our mushroom. Let's put a little bit of salt. And forgive a little bit extra, a little bit of truffle oil. My mushrooms are ready. Turn it off. Let's start to make our bed of arugula. Easy, super easy. Like this. We want this meat to rest well in this bed, no? This is a king bed of arugula. You can cook this for your friends, for your family. You're gonna surprise them. They're gonna be so happy. First piece. Let's see how it turned out. Oh my god, look at this. The paper kept all the juice in, and it kept it warm as well. Now, cut it like this. Again, I age the meat for 2 months. Just buy your meat, vacuum seal it, and then put it for 1 to 2 months in the fridge. It's gonna change everything. I mean, it doesn't mean that you have to wait 2 months to heat your meat. You can make this even with a regular piece of meat, but I recommend you to do this one if you like, if you're passionate about it. Okay, now we put our meat into our bed, like this. Una bella tagliata. Guys, the flavor is fantastic. This is vide sous vide. Look at this color. It's dry aged pretty well, and it's medium rare. It's how I like it. This is a medium. It's not a medium rare. It's a medium, but it's fantastic. It still melts. So now that we cut our steak, we're gonna put the mushroom on top, like this. It has to be a chaos or a chaos. Not a cow. Cow is here. Chaos. The mushroom is dripping all the sauce into the meat, into the arugula, and sauce over sauce. Or Parmigiano Reggiano that we shaved, break it like this. This is gonna give a little bit of sweetness to our meat. You can even serve this as a dessert. I had no words. I really had no words. I can't find any of them. This is a dessert. This is the intruder. This is the one that comes later to the party. You already drink a little bit and is ready to rock. So. Okay, now that it's complete and it looks fantastic, we need to try it. So happy. So I had a piece of meat. Sous vide every day. It's fantastic. It's super tender. The Parmigiano Reggiano gives a little bit of sweetness, and the mushrooms are earthy flavor. It's fantastic. You gotta try, guys. Buon appetito! Did you like this recipe? If you did, put a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and to tell to your friends how easy it is to make real Italian dishes.